Stop trying to fit in by constantly changing your whole entire personality, your whole entire vibe, just so people would like you. You know, I think a lot of people spend their whole life trying to be accepted, changing the way they act, changing their personality, changing what they like, just so people won't judge them. But the weird thing is, the moment you stop trying to fit in, it's usually the moment people finally noticed earlier. And we get this misconception. If you try to actually show the real you, the boring you, or might think it's gonna be cringe for them, you fear the judgment of them because they think they won't love you the same. It's like you fear judgment way too much from other people who once crucified perfect, loving man back in the days. It's a hard way to think for sure. Like, bro, they will judge me, they will laugh at me, they won't like the real me. That's the problem. The moment you stop trying to fit in, it's usually the moment people will finally notice the real you, you know? Not everyone's gonna understand you, not everyone's gonna like what you do. Honestly, that's normal. Not everyone will love you, not everyone's gonna like you. Just like the saying goes, if joy exists, hatred will also exist. If happiness exists, then you're not being happy will also the opposite of it. I don't know what the word is, but you know, the opposite of everything will always exist. If the good exists, evil will always exist. That's the same for in this situation. If people are gonna hate you, then there's gonna be people who love you. And sometimes we overlook it. We change our personality every single day or every week, every year, every month, just to fit in with new people. Try to make them love you and like you, you know? But that's the hard part, stuff. First, it will feel like it works, you know? People will laugh at you. People will notice you more. You'll feel included for that specific moment. But deep down, it doesn't feel real. Because you know they're accepting a version of you that was edited just to survive. And over time, that gets so exhausting. And by the days, the weeks you're constantly doing this and try not to change, it's gonna be a big problem. Because here's the thing, the more you constantly do this, the more you change your whole entire persona, your whole personality just to feel included and loved by other people doesn't feel good for yourself. It's like your soul knows, your heart knows that you're faking it. Even if you enjoy that moment in just a specific way, deep down, you yourself know it doesn't really feel that good. It doesn't feel that good than being real. And actually stop trying to fit in. Actually just accept you. Just accept you for being you. Feels way much more different than changing your whole entire personality just to people to love you. Being real to yourself and not actually changing it, you will feel this deep peace in your heart, in your soul, this deep kindness to it. You will have more hope to yourself. You constantly just do that mistake, then you will never get better. So please, for me, for us, for the people that love you, yes, there are people that love you. You just overthink too much. I love you, and for me, please, I beg of you from the depths of my heart, please stop trying to fit in a way of changing your whole entire personality. That's what I meant. Stop changing your whole entire personality just to fit in or to make people laugh or to make yourself feel included. If you don't feel included, then just let them be. Another quote I can say to you from God is that Don't ever treat evil with evil. Always treat evil with kindness. So if people hate you, then just let them be and don't bother with them. If you showed your personality, your true, real self to try to fit in with people and not actually change it and just being you, and if they hate that, then let them be. Let them be with their own lives. And if you spend your whole life chasing acceptance, you'll wake up one day realizing you built a life that doesn't even feel like yours. Some of the greatest artists, creators, athletes, musicians, they stood out because they were different. Yes, they were different. That's what makes a lot of people special. Your own uniqueness. And pretend, let's do becoming a YouTuber. For you to stand out or be unique to yourself, you need to show your personality. You need to be you and accept that version of you. If you're cringed, then let it all out. Don't hide all of it. Don't be shy. Just let people know you. Not because they copied everyone else, They were unique. That's why they stood out. And yeah, being different can totally feel lonely sometimes. All of us will feel lonely, but it's just a matter of courage for us to be able to feel the joy even when you're lonely. The happiness even when you're lonely. That loneliness sometimes, especially when you're young, when everyone around you wants to fit into the same crowd, but being alone for a while is better than losing yourself forever. You don't need everybody to understand you. You don't need to be liked by everyone in the room. This is what you need to learn. You don't need to be loved by everyone. Love yourself more. That's the greatest form of love you can ever have. Last one. Because the truth is, a fake version of you might get more appeal, but the real version of you gets peace. And peace is worth more than temporary validation. So create what you want, wear what you want to wear, learn the things you actually care about, and speak honestly without being shy, without being afraid of judgment. Be you. Be your own uniqueness. Be your own human. We're meant to be humans with a free will to do good. So as I say this to you, please stop trying to seek approval from people. Stop trying to constantly change your whole personality to fit in. Thank you guys so much. That's gonna be all for today. If you want more of this type of content, then just tell me down in the comments below. This is really unusual, the type of content I do, but I will just do this time to time. Thank you guys so much for reaching till the end. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe or hit the like button, but I'm just trying to say to you to please, the depths of my heart, for me, for all of us, and for all the people that loved you, please learn. Don't constantly change your personality, okay? Love yourself a lot. Ace family, out.